Jared Cannonier suffered a setback he could not quite afford in Saturday's UFC on ESPN 57 headliner in Louisville, being stopped by a fourth-round TKO against Nassourdine Imavov. Definitely a questionable stoppage. Cannonier had every right to be bothered by Jason Herzog jumping in when he did for this main event. A lot of people thought it was too early, myself included. I think Cannonier, given all the durability, all the fights he's had and what he's shown us in the past, deserves some more rope in this moment. Maybe Herzog saw something we didn't, but I personally would have liked to see Cannonier get a little more, just because I said he can't really afford this type of setback. He came into this fight off a pretty long layoff due to an injury, now 40 years old. I know he doesn't like when people bring up his age and everything, but the reality is he only has so many years left to compete at the top level, and losing a fight like this, where I'm sure he didn't feel it was just, even though Imavov was making a strong move in this fight towards the victory and maybe would have won anyways without this stoppage, even if Cannonier survived. So now it is back to the drawing board of sorts for Cannonier here. I think this loss very much hurts him in terms of the title contention for his future, and he's definitely going to have to rebuild and kind of start from scratch. Of course, he is still highly ranked and probably going to get a big fight in the matchup I'd like to see is probably Paulo Costa. I think that would be a lot of fun. These two hard hitters. Costa says he is going to go back to his reckless style of fighting and go in there and try to go for the kill. Well, if you're going in there for the kill against Cannonier, I think that is going to be an explosive matchup, those two meeting head on in there if they both choose to fight that way. So both coming off defeats, probably want a little time to recover, rest, but very much would be interested in Cannonier versus Costa. I think that would be a great fight to make in this division. The winner gets back on track. The loser has a lot of questions to ask about their future.